All right, so here's my current situation. Preston left for New York City this morning. I went into work. I got a call that there's a freight delivery being dropped off today. And I wasn't expecting anything. The thing, though, is it's being dropped off at my house, not at the gym. And what I think happened is last week after Black Friday, we sold out nearly everything. So I called my manufacturer. I put in like an emergency order. And if by chance I get all of the Blue Raspberry flight today, I'll be like absolutely blown away. Because my manufacturer didn't hit me up. No one let me know it shipped out. And it sucks because it's coming to the house and it's not going to the gym. So it's going to take forever to drop off if that's what it is. Hello?
Hi there. I'm trying to track a package. This is Bear Performance Nutrition?
Yep, Bear Performance Nutrition, that's me. Oh yeah. Typically when you put an order in, the lead time is like 4 weeks. 8 weeks to 12 weeks for a new product, and then when you reorder, 4 weeks. But because we're growing pretty fast, our manufacturer's been working with us pretty well and really taking care of us. One change we made to these new labels for this new shipment is we have our new BPN logo rather than the Bear Performance one. We're going to start going by BPN, doing more SEO work, and using that brand rather than the old one. Let's go. Come on. Good boy. Let's go. So today's Leroy's 3rd birthday. And I got him like 2.5 years ago in Georgia. So he's getting a bath. He hates baths, but he smells like... He just doesn't smell good right now. And he knows it. Come on. Come on. You're a mess. You're a mess. How did he get pushed back?
I don't know. Because an earlier flight took a little longer. Like, I don't know why they keep pushing it back.
As we roll across the bedroom floor, your eyes they cannot lie as you're dreaming of our future home.
So I'm going to wait until Sunday to put Blue Raz back on the site just because I'm anticipating a lot of sales because we ran out early on Black Friday. So I want to wait till Preston gets back. But I cannot wait till his gym starts filling up. Like, I love coming here and training and hanging out. But it's going to be like so much more of a better environment when it's filled with people. And that's what I'm excited for. So grand opening, tentatively, is set for February 1st. All right, so as I wait for this pre-workout to kick in, this has been a pretty busy week. So like during the week, it's hard to vlog. On Monday, I had staff duty. If you don't know what staff duty is, essentially like an officer in a battalion ends up doing it once a month, where you stay overnight, you work pretty much 36 hours straight, 2 full days and an overnight shift. Someone just has to always be there, even on Christmas, like 365 days of the year. But in our staff duty, we get homework. So I had to write an essay on this article. The article is Broken Windows. Long story short, I wrote it at 3 a.m. I got so off topic that I had to rewrite it and just they wouldn't accept it. But what I ended up talking about in this is I started talking about my reflection on the essay, but I got bored with it. And so I ended up talking about how like there's different types of people. There's people that like think small or realistic, and there's people that think really big and unrealistic. And I put myself in a position or category where I think unrealistic things sometimes, which ultimately can become realistic. But if you surround yourself with people that they think very small, you end up having a conversation with them. In my experience, this has happened to me, where like they almost just want to doubt you or tell you like you are thinking or dreaming too big and unrealistic and it's not going to happen and you're going to kind of let yourself down. And what I do is I just avoid these people. I mean, like building this gym and this supplement company now and like hiring people, I'm bringing people onto the team that just like have unrealistic expectations of growth, which ultimately will be realistic at some point or another. And that could be like a month from now, it could be a year from now, it could be a decade from now. But what I do is I kind of just eliminate people that think small from around me because it just kills my vibe, man. It kills my vibe.
Well, that didn't work out very well. That's jeez. What?
Yeah, so last night I was shaving and I cut myself right here. It didn't stop bleeding for like an hour. You can't tell really. I don't know what I did. It was awful. All right, so tonight I'm doing a chest and back workout. But these came in this week, these benches. So these are 2 Elite FTS competition style benches. We got these specifically because like they're just solid. They have a thicker, wider base pad here, and then you can adjust the height of your rack here. So also what I have to do is I have to order more plates. I kind of underestimated how many plates I really bought. I have to order twice as many as I did previously. So we have the benches in, deadlift platform in, squat racks in, dumbbells in, and then in 4 to 5 weeks, we're getting our cables and then the rest of our like free weight benches. All right, I know people are gonna freak out, but I'm benching, no spotter, no one's here, no racks or anything, but I'm gonna use a slingshot. So I'm gonna do something conservative. I'm not going like an RP 9 or 10. I'm doing something that I know I can handle and that I won't kill myself on. But so far, using the slingshot has really helped my bench on the short amount of time I've been using it. It's something I'm trying to bring up as well. Another thing that's really helped my chest movements and chest development is actually less work. So like being in the Army and doing PT every morning, we would do a lot of push-ups. But recently, like now that I'm not in a platoon anymore and I'm in the S3 shop, we don't do as much or as aggressive PT as I was doing at the platoon level. So it gives me more time to rest and recover, which ultimately is just helping me grow and get stronger. It's really like making a huge difference. I go through different phases where like I'm really into powerlifting and then I'm really into bodybuilding. And typically when I'm into powerlifting, it's like when I'm heavier. Like right now I'm pretty much my heaviest, 225, 230-ish, and I just feel strong. I just feel very powerful. Even though like my cardio, my run is like on its weaker side right now. But then when I transition to this cut in a few weeks, it's gonna be all like volume hypertrophy stuff. So today on deadlifts is 405, 4 sets, as many reps as possible. And then just something like about lifting in this gym, it's like very angry, aggressive sets. So that's a workout. I'm gonna end this with a physique update. So like I've said, I'm like 6 weeks out from dieting, and I plan to get, like when I dieted last time when I was in Korea, I dieted for like 11, 12 weeks, and I got down to, I think like 195, and I was lean. Like I was vascular, I was lean. I wanna get leaner this time, but I'm gonna take it slower. Even though like I'm dieting, I'm not dieting for a show, I'm just dieting to get lean. Because I enjoy the process, I enjoy documenting it, and it just changes things up a little bit. So this is what I'm currently sitting at. Like I said, weight is about 225, 230-ish. I'm not tracking anything. As soon as I start dieting, I'll start tracking again. But I feel strong. I feel really strong right now. My back has always been my best part. That's it. That's what I'm looking at. All right, so just got home. Tonight I have Army work to get caught up on, so I have to finish writing an operations order, which will probably take me many, many hours into the night. But I think like I've made a lot of physique and strength progress so far because my training has been so consistent for, I'd say, a year now. I mean, like, over the past 4 years, training has been so inconsistent with, like, Ranger School and Infantry Officer Basic Course and different military schools, and then going to, like, NTC in California, different training exercises, just, like, in the field away from a gym and nutrition for quite a long time. But for at least the past year, it's been pretty consistent, and I've seen a lot of progress because of that. And then, you know, when I get out of the military, it'll be even more consistent and more time to put into working out and training and building progress. So that's what I'm really looking forward to, is just continuous forward progression and getting better. So that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow I'm going into Austin, so I'll get some clips there, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.